Stone mining is currently being carried out in many places around the world. The extraction of stones, sand, gravel, and other minerals from the earth serves purposes in construction, decoration, and various industrial needs. The Hitachi 200 excavator is one of the standout crawler excavators from Hitachi, known for its high capacity and ability to operate continuously over long periods. Like giant arms reaching out, ready for work, the hydraulic hammer tip begins its first rhythmic, decisive beats, probing the massive rock face. The echoing sound of metal striking stone is dry and resonant. 0:31 to 1 o'clock. Power is unleashed with an engine capacity of 125 kilowatts. The hammer tip accelerates, pounding continuously into a cracked rock mass, causing even the hardest stones to shatter. Massive boulders, weighing tons, gradually break away from the mountainside under the hammer's blows, crashing down at the excavator's feet and exploding into hundreds of fragments in a cloud of dust. The sound of collapsing rocks produces a deep, reverberating rumble. Stone extraction is used for various purposes such as building materials, cement production, and land leveling materials. After the quarrying of rocks in the mountains, they are transported to the factory or the stone construction site, where they are crushed into smaller pieces for easy classification, processing and delivery to specific items such as cement production, or filling large lakes, dams or road construction, for many different purposes. Transported by large tonnage dump trucks through many stages of crushing with many different processes, they are quickly classified and processed by other large capacity machines and concentrated in yards for many different purposes. As you can see, they are classified and crushed into small stones quickly, through available processes and transport machines. With today's modern technology system, production, construction as well as construction or any work is done easily. I am sure that you and your family, relatives and friends have seen and used these types of stones once in your life. To avoid affecting the environment and people around, these stone processing sites are often located in areas with few people and vehicles passing by to avoid environmental pollution as well as making it easier to transport, classify, operate and process before bringing to the place of use. The machine works tirelessly, its hammer clinking steadily as it searches for another weak spot on the rock face. Each powerful blow digs deeper, peeling off layer after layer of solid stone. Dust and debris scatter wildly. Another rock mass breaks apart, this time into smaller chunks, tumbling down like a hailstorm. The operator demonstrates impressive skill, breaking rocks while using the hammer itself to sweep dangerous chunks aside. The camera angle shifts, revealing a broader view. The excavator perches precariously on a slope filled with large rocks. It continues its relentless task, like a mechanical beast slowly gnawing away at the mountain. Despite the resilience of the rock and cliffs, the landscape gradually transforms. Stone mining significantly alters ecosystems, the environment, and animal habitats. However, alongside these changes come benefits. Infrastructure development and urban growth bring numerous advantages. After extracting stone from mountains and cliffs, it is time for the raw blocks to begin their transformation journey. They are transported to crushing sites to be broken down into smaller pieces for easier processing and classification. Another excavator loads a full bucket of stones, dumping them into the hopper of a jaw crusher. The machine's giant teeth begin their work, mercilessly devouring the large rocks. Unlike the large construction site ahead with modern machinery and a bigger scale, here, the stone crushing process is mostly semi-mechanical, meaning it still requires some human effort to make the crushing of stones easier. Now, the sound is of metal grinding against rock, the simultaneous cracking of stones. Inside the jaw crusher, rocks are pressed and crushed into smaller sizes. A worker stands beside it, using a long iron rod to push in the stuck rocks, ensuring the machine doesn't get clogged and that larger stones are crushed more smoothly. From beneath the crusher, a stone chute carries a mix of large and small rocks, like a pre-processed stone river, flowing out and moving along a conveyor belt. The conveyor slowly feeds the stones into the machine naturally, with the machine's tolerance allowing the rocks to fall in passively and effortlessly. When you look down at the machine, it feels nothing, needs no rest. It simply performs its duty with relentless determination. The first rock drops in like a challenge. Jagged, coarse, defiant. As if it had resisted time itself. But within a few mechanical breaths, the steel jaws begin to move. No noise. No mercy. Only pressure. The certainty of iron structure. And that dry, unforgiving sound of breaking. Each crush is like a verdict. No need for words. The boulder is broken. Large pieces reduced to fragments. And then everything falls. Silent. With no chance of ever returning to its original form. But the cycle doesn't end. As soon as one layer disappears, another is dropped in. Each rock, shaped differently, sized differently, meets the same fate under the cold hands of machinery. This is not just a production process. It is a testament to a silent, invisible power. Consistency, without pause. The machine never tires. It never thinks. It does only one thing. Crushes whatever is fed into it. Until nothing remains of what it once was. And above all, do you think the exploitation of stone to serve our needs today should be controlled? For me, changing the environment and increasing the economy has both advantages and disadvantages. Let's develop together and bring good things to this life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch more good videos.